Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, those are two links right there. Pretty much basically the way I feel. So, strays first. True or false? It's true. It's damn true. So yeah. Um, it's Candace Owen talking about George Floyd. No. So go ahead and watch it. You can agree with it, disagree with it, or whatever. But I agree with she's the first one I posted. I haven't watched the second one, but I agree everything she said in the first one. He didn't deserve to die, but he is no saint, and he shouldn't have been made a martyr. He's just making everybody look bad. Well, thank you, Kane. You're looking lovely as ever, also. So, gonna try to power through this. I don't know what it is, man. I think I'm knocking on death's door. It must be because my arms are sore. Tired of knocking. So, can't even hardly pick up a cup of coffee. No. Fired up the old snow cone machine yesterday. Made some snow cones for the grandkids. Uh, Pretty good. I'm not that great at it yet, but give me a couple of times and I'll be able to do it right. So, uh, so, so what's new with you guys? Anything? Maybe I should get a smaller cup. There you go. I hope you're not complaining about being nice and cool there now. Because then next thing you know, junkyard, you'll be complaining that it's 125 degrees and hot. Yes, I just watched the video. I even posted it. Yeah, I agree 100% with it. So, I did. I posted a second video too. Candace Owens in depth after the George Floyd comments. I haven't watched that one yet, but you know, if it's anything like the first one, I would. I'm all for it. Yep, it's in there. Here's a link to the second one, and here's a link to the first one. Here's a link to the first one. Here's a link. Here's a link to the first one. Here's a link to the first one. There you go. No, pretty snazzy, yeah. She wants to be. Oh, she live in California or something. She's running for something out there, isn't she? But it's hard to run and get on a platform when Twitter suspended your account. but for stuff she says, but they leave uh, AOCs and Talibs and Almars on for the same stuff they say. You know, isn't that a little bit of a racial inequality or I would think that'd be reverse discrimination or something. Hell, I don't know. Well, thank you, Gracie. You have an art stream? Well, all right. You're looking lovely as ever, by the way, Gracie. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but Gracie's wearing a lavender blouse today. Hmm. You got an art stream with Diana? I'm doing okay. Just sore. Sore. Was I right on the top? I bet I am. Yeah, I seen that too. Damn liberals. Good morning, Reaper. Yeah, no looting. That's right. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, isn't it something? People get so damn butthurt over nothing. Good morning, Johnny. It ain't like anybody fired a shot, now did they? Mm-mm. Well, years ago, not very long ago, just a few years ago, it was commonplace to see a shotgun on every porch. Yeah, or right behind the front door. Yeah, just for such an occasion. That's right. Right. If you tell it how it really is, people get upset because they don't want to hear the truth. Well, the truth is here, and the truth is here now. George Floyd was a career criminal. I don't understand it. His funeral took longer than Aretha Franklin's, and they scurried her all around the United States. Yeah, I don't understand it myself. I don't. Then he didn't have any money to bury him, so then they started begging for money to bury him. Oh, they should have took all that money they got for burying him and start paying back all these businesses that they got tore down because of in his memory. Yeah, it ain't uncommon to see one in a pickup. Yeah. Remember, you used to be able to do that too, and now everybody gets butthurt when they see a rifle rack in your back window. Mm-hmm. Yep, he went in the hole, and a lot of other people went in the hole too. Yeah. Yeah. They wanted 150 grand. They only raised 18,000. They sure did like the guy, didn't they? Yeah. And if you guys were watching the funeral yesterday, okay, and if you've had anybody die in the last 3 or 4 months in your family, friends, or whatever, and you couldn't attend their funeral, just think of that. Hundreds, thousands of people attending the funeral for a guy that was about as worthless as a dustpan of dirt. But yet they could go to his funeral, but you couldn't go to your own family's funeral. Just that's just how much the government, these politicians have lied to you. Yeah, the charade cost more than $18,000. You're right, it did. Yeah, you got three funerals. Yeah, you know. But I think they buried Aretha Franklin faster than they did him. I mean, he died on the 24th or 25th of May. They buried him on the 9th of January or June. Yeah. Well, he must have been like a cork in a bottle, or a bottle in the ocean. Every time they put him under, he popped back up again. Yeah, huh, yeah, reruns. Oh, in case you missed it. Now, how the hell could you miss it? I tell you how I missed it. I turned the TV off. I got tired of listening to it. Yeah, the one where she's wearing a T-shirt. Yeah, that would be this one right here. That link is for Candace Owens, and she's explaining why George Floyd shouldn't represent, the black people. Okay, um, he shouldn't be a martyr. The guy was nothing more than a career criminal. Oh, but he hadn't been in trouble in 5 years. No, the guy just hadn't been caught in 5 years. He was high on methamphetamines and fentanyl, so I'm sure he'd been breaking the law some other place else, but he just never got caught. Yeah, yeah. Spent 5 years in prison for that. Hmm. Yet, but life's been rough on him. He's been in prison 4 times or something like that. And anybody that's been in prison, they get a second chance. But I don't think they should deserve a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and 12th chance. And I know I missed 11. So, yeah. And then they say all good things about it. Yeah, all good things must come to an end. You're like, oh, he was a saint. Yeah, yeah, sure he was. No, I don't know. Just getting I'm tired of the whole damn deal. Yeah, yeah. Why did he get 10 months for this crime, 8 months for that crime? Most generally, if you were in Michigan, that anytime you use a gun, you're going to get 8 years. Yeah, the guy got 10 months and 8 months. So, then he got 5 months for putting a gun to the woman's belly and threatening to kill her baby. Yeah. Wow, I got 10 thumbs up and 10 people in here. Son of a gun. That ain't never happened. 2 more days for you to get your special delivery. Yeah, it's an automatic 10. That's right. You know what, Gracie? You got to step up the game. Let him polish or let him buff your bumpers for a little bit. Maybe he can give you a whole half a hog or something. Fill that freezer right up. You know. Yeah, that's right. All life matters. You're right there, Reaper Man. All lives matter. Okay. It doesn't matter if you're black, brown, black, brown, blue, pink, purple, plaid, white, green. Uh, you know, all lives matter. Okay, they do. He should have never died. I agree. That should have never happened. But like I said, we'll never know what happened on the other side of that car. You know, you never know. Um, and they're doing everything they can to not tell us what went on the other side of the car. So you see him getting pulled out of the car because he refused to get out. So he got out. Then they were being nice. They frisked him and they handcuffed him and they set him on the sidewalk. Then they helped him up and walked him over to the other car. And then that's where everything gets fuzzy. Then you find him laying on his neck, on his belly, with a cop on his neck. Now, what happened there? That's what's missing. I'm sure there was footage, but I'm sure it got erased or deleted. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Brad, looking lovely as ever. Lucky Seven, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever also. Now, I didn't tell you were looking lovely as ever this morning. Well, you're looking lovely as ever this morning. But I just ain't got the energy to disagree. It boggles the mind um, it boggles the mind how this guy was even out of prison. Okay, for everything he'd done, he should have been in prison for another 20 or 30 years at least. But he was out of prison. He'd been out of prison for 5 years. How the hell does that work? No. You don't have to worry about it. That's right. 12 likes. That's right. Ouch. Now I'm going to be the conspiracy theorist here. Let's just put this out. You know my thoughts. If a cop comes up to you, run. Yeah, no, 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 don't run. Sit there and ask the officer if you can help him. Yeah. Here's my conspiracy theory. George isn't dead. You know why George isn't dead? George is a key witness for the government, federal government, on a high, um, on a big case. I don't know, federal case, something that has to do with national security or something like that. Maybe George seen something he shouldn't have seen. Okay, now they got to hide George. Best way to hide George is to kill George. George died behind a police car. Huh. The police, you know, they're going to say they're gone to prison. The police are going to, those four cops, they're going to get relocated someplace. Problem solved. George is dead. Police are getting their sentences, and problem solved. All right, there, Lucky Seven. It's just a conspiracy. You guys would crap if you found out I was right. Where else did he get that counterfeit $20 bill? Yeah, that's probably who he had. That's probably who he had dirt on their junkyard. So they figured they better save her the time and the effort and do the job for her. Yeah. Just saying. Crazier things than that have ever happened. You know. You know, and sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. All right, there, Gracie. You have yourself a great day. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Say good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Yeah, she's been keeping her traps up. That's right. Good night, George. Yeah. Did you see all them Democrats, at the House of Representatives or whatever, Nancy Pelosi and all the other ones, except for Fatso, Tubby, he didn't get down on his knees, uh, but Nadler, but they all kneeled for George. I thought that was pretty cool. They kneeled down for him. They just so he was a crook and they were criminals. Common courtesy. Yeah. No, it's excuse me, not common courtesy, professional courtesy. Yeah. Yeah. Totally spontaneous. That's right. Yeah. Oh, good morning again, Stray. Oh, oh. Good morning, Mama Linda. Looking lovely as ever. Um, for those that weren't here, fired up the old snow cone machine, made snow cones for the grandkids yesterday, and me and Mama and Casey was here. We all had a blue raspberry snow cone yesterday. Pretty damn tasty. I didn't see if she could get up or not. I didn't bother to watch it. I was kind of hoping that she'd have fell over. She's probably too drunk to stand up. And got lightheaded. What was it? Pelosi's granddaughter or whatever. Um, they caught her I think, what was it, breaking into a liquor store or something like that? Yeah. I gotta get grandma some liquor. She's out. Tom's son is visiting. Well, that's nice. Uh, got, I got a hangnail. Pretty bad when you can't even you ain't got enough strength to push in a pair of fingernail clippers. Yeah. Well, he needs a vacation too, you know. Well, you could have went up there on your days off and seen him. Her slushies are 80 proof. I almost made some apple pie moonshine slushies yesterday. Almost. Snow cones, I mean. Hmm. That's right. I got some of them. Um, yeah, you buy them freezer drinks or whatever. They come in the freezer. So I'm fine. Just bouting with a little bit of arthritis. So, and you? Yeah, that's right. Apple pie moonshine snow cones to the adults. Oh, that'll be 12.50. You went shopping yesterday. Well, if you'd have went when they were doing all the rioting and looting, you could have saved yourself a bunch of money. Yeah, frozen daiquiris in a cone. Well, you know, Mama Linda, maybe you should have started one when they were out there, you know, doing their protests and whatever. Maybe you should have threw a brick through a window or something. That's all it takes. You just gotta have an instigator. So that's all you need is just one person to instigate. Well, I was gonna uh, walk, you know, in the protest they had the other day. I was gonna take my wheelbarrow down there with a whole wheelbarrow full of bricks, but I had a flat tire on it, so I couldn't take it down there. I didn't want to ruin the rim. Yeah, auction off souvenir bricks. There you go. Yeah, give me 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, $55 bill. Hey, you ever heard the auctioneer song? Yeah, that's right. It shows you how much they appreciate law-abiding citizens. That's right. I'm thinking maybe we should have suspended their pay at the House of Representatives, okay, because they didn't come to work. And maybe we should have just give them unemployment plus the $600 a week. See how they like that stuff. They'd have been about $40,000 behind by now. Huh. I bet they got to work real fast. Eh? I bought Seamus a new food dish set, a metal frame with two huge bowls, higher, you know, aw, it's good for his neck and his digestion, and he loves it. Well, you know, if you were a good mother, you'd have just left the bowl on your lap and let him eat right there. And then when he got done, you could have wiped off his chin, patted his forehead, and then took him out potty. You know? That way he wouldn't have to bend down even a little bit. He could just, walk right up to you while you're sitting on the couch and just, eat some dog food and take a great big old drink of water. Yeah. After she's done, that's right. I know they don't work when they're there, but at least if they'd have got, at least they'd have had the chairs would have been full. At least the chairs would have got warmed up. And a solar lantern, huh? Well, that's cool. Oh, it's a little slice of paradise. I was in here this morning, like 5:15 or something, and I seen a great big shadow from the light. I thought, Christ, there's a bat in the house. One of them great big old wood dauber, or whatever you want to call it, wood ticks, stink bugs, I don't know what the hell they are. A big bastard. Excuse my language. Big feller flying around up there in the lamp. So I showed him the error of his way. Yeah, I would say that's just crumb money. That's right. You're gonna go sit down? Well, that's nice. You get your little slice of heaven outside in paradise. Yeah. Are you gonna go sit on the dock? Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah, you need an emergency radio. Why? Because it's coming, people. Get you one. Good morning, Sandra. Bugs Lives Matter. You're right. You're looking lovely as ever. I highly encourage you to get, an emergency radio because I can guarantee you it's coming next. There's a method to their madness. Anything and everything. Oh, we'll be living in bunkers the day of the election. They can't get us a paper vote, by mail, but they'll have the election, and only certain towns won't have, will be able to have the votes because they're not under a nuclear threat like 99.9% of the country is. Now, Los Angeles County will be the only one that'll be able to vote in New York. Yeah. Yeah, if you subscribe to a magazine. Uh-huh. So, somewhere, someplace, I got one of them emergency radios, but finding it's another thing. I need to find me some diode blockers. So, um, I got a couple of treadmill motors. This summer, I think I'm going to actually make me a couple of vertical windmills. So I don't even know if they even have to be up in the air because you can make them good enough where all you gotta do is catch enough electricity or enough wind they can work down. So, but we have a fall zone here in this nice city we have, so you can't have things up in the air. You think your phone is politically correct? Yeah, mine too. Every time I talk about, the other side, it shuts down. Yeah, yeah, yep. He was diode blocker. He was on Bonanza. That's right. Anyways, what a diode blocker does is it lets electricity go through one way, but it don't let it come back. So that means you can charge up a battery with an electric motor, okay? And once the battery gets charged or has enough charge in it, it won't run the motor and let the motor run. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, well, that's real nice. Yeah, auto text doesn't work. I wouldn't doubt it. Um, you know, 21 to 8. Huh. Was you drunk? You know what cornhole is now, don't you, Kevin? That's the safe way of playing horseshoes. Yeah. People don't get hurt by beanbags, like they used to get hurt with horseshoes. You know what I mean? It's the safer alternative to yard uh, activities. I got a nice set of horseshoes out there in the garage. I bought some stuff at an auction, and there was a box of horseshoes sitting next to it. I said, "Who's these horseshoes belong to?" And he said, "Anybody that bought that stuff right there." I said, "Well, I'm the one that bought it." He says, "You're the lucky owner of them." Said, okay. And they're all painted up and everything. Yeah, we had them yards. Yeah, you cornhole a few. Yeah, just don't stand. Yeah, under them. Yeah, red and blue. That's right, red and blue. Your husband has a dart set. Yeah, but I like the dart sets. The ones that look like rockets. Oh yeah. Oh, please quit it. Too heavy for you. They weigh 4 pounds. Now I heard everything. I don't know they're stray. I just got them. I've never even actually looked at them. They're in a plastic container, square container, and there's holders um, that you can screw into a tree, and you can put your horseshoes right on that holder, on the tree. So when you go to play, that's always there. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Why? I don't understand why they removed cops. So it only hurt for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. A little more excitement. That's right. Well, good morning, Life Belinda. You're looking lovely as ever this morning. Nice to see you. Hmm. We need to rethink Hollywood, period. No. With today's technology, do we really need actors anymore? They can computer animate anybody. We don't need actors anymore. Just think of all the money all it would take is a couple of years and you could phase out all the actors. Hey, did you see that new movie with that animated guy? XX67743 Model 221. That guy. Yeah, that's all it takes. A couple of years and you won't even need to pay actors no more. Then they'll be worthless celebrities. Worthless. Well, they're worthless already, but they'll even be more worthless then because none of them know how to work. That's why they went into acting because they wanted to act like they were working. Yeah. Patrick, good morning. Yeah, they're all going to Canada anyways. Wait till Canada gets wind of that. They'll put up a wall so they can't get there. Let's see. Trying to find it. Well, not there. Have to go here and look. Huh. Yeah, let's see if I can find it here. Nope. I know I thought I saved it, but I'll have to go back and look for it one of these days. Tomorrow, today, whatever. Oh, so that's right. Another reason to fence off California. That's right. No, no, there was a skit on Facebook, and it's a Canadian, and he's putting up a block wall, and he says, "Yeah," and he's talking about Trump's wall, and he said, "Well, when Trump has his wall, we want our wall because we don't want them celebrities either." Yeah, that's mean blacks. Yeah, that's right there, Kevin. You got a link. You can save $5 on beard products. Wow. Okay, Patrick, put the link in. Somebody might be interested. Yeah, I need that tax shaver. That's right. For manscaping. Have you seen that woman with the axe talking about your balls. Yeah. The $5 shave club. There you go. Yeah. I give you a moderator there so you can post a link there, Pat. There you go. That's what it's called? Okay, the $5 shave club? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I got to shave myself. We went out last night. Since you can go out to restaurants now, we were going to go to a restaurant last night. We were going to go to the Chinese buffet. Mm-hmm. We got there and they were closed. Yeah. I figured if we got there yesterday, it'd be the freshest food ever because it had to have been fresh, Either that or it'd been food that was served 4 months ago because they'd been having it in the freezer, refrigerator, waiting to serve it. But they were closed. So we went to this store. Excuse me. Went to the store and they have they have a Chinese takeout right there in the store. They make the Chinese food right there. So we bought. I bought beefy mushrooms over white rice, and she bought sweet and sour chicken over vegetable rice. And it was the beefy mushroom was pretty good. But I also bought a quart of Szechuan chicken. Say that real fast. Szechuan chicken. Uh, I've never had it before, but I took some last night. I took a small dish of it and I ate some of it. And that's some pretty good stuff. I think I'll get that the next time. Yeah. Oh, he's 11 centimeters. No, he's not. He's 9.5. No. 2 burnt marshmallows. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's getting it's getting commonplace now. They can talk about testes and everything else. Uh, well, that's nice. Your brother still loves you there, Mama Renda. A beaver. Hey, hey, hey! Keep that thing closed. Jesus. Can't say that stuff in the chat room, Mama Renda. What's wrong with you? Yeah, some lo mein, that's right. All out of cat, yep. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. Lo mein. You done a boxing video about the beard products? Well, that's good. But you don't have a beard. Hell, what you got, Patrick? A cat can lick off of a couple ounces of milk. Oh, shit. I gotta get Kathy up. Oh. Give me a second. I'm going to go and lock the front door, the back door. Good morning, Grizz. Some young guy, that's right. Just just another one for Tom to stuff. You mean that beaver? Yeah. Constipation, there you go. Yeah. Good morning, Grizzly. Well, you're looking lovely as ever, Grizz. You sure are. You're a handsome feller, Grizz. I'm telling you. If you've looked in the mirror, you'd understand it yourself. I think I'm getting shaken brain syndrome. Oh. Ah, you guys notice anything different? Oh, you sent me a pic? Oh, a pimple. I can't show that there, Purple Gang, but this is a family show. Yeah, yeah. I was getting shaken brain syndrome there. It won't let me share. It won't let me. For some reason, it won't let me expand it. Huh. I don't know what's going on. I need a new phone. Well, it's too late now. I just deleted it. Send it to me again. I don't have one of them high dollar $800 phones. I got an $80 phone here. Well, who you calling a dumb arse? Huh. I had to take your wrench away from me and let Grizz time you out. Well, no, it's not. Renda's beaver shot. Do it. Oh, okay. Oh, now I get it. I'm trying to there, Mama Linda. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Huh. It ain't doing it. For some reason, it will not let me, it won't open. So, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not a beaver shot. Yeah, yeah. Chicken fried rice. No, it's chicken fried rice, not chicken fried rice. The purple's got an Obama phone. Yeah, probably won't. Good morning there, Arizona. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, gorgeous. Your coffee's poured for you, sweetheart. No, it's chicken fried rice. That's right. And by the way, I asked you if you guys noticed anything different, and nobody said anything. Never eat here again. Chopstick, and I left. That's right. All right, I won't call you gorgeous. All right. Uh, so, did you guys notice anything different? Hey, Santee, I got a snow cone machine now. We had snow cones for the grandkids yesterday. I did fetch that woman a cup of coffee there, Grizz, because I love her ever dearly. Yes, I do. I will. I, we had blue raspberry snow cones yesterday. I have blue raspberry, cherry, cotton candy, and grape. Those are the flavors I got right now. I got a Paragon um, snow cone machine. Now, if Brenda didn't ruin my um, phone by all that, you know, technical savvy stuff that she was sending. Yeah. Now, see, that one worked the way it's supposed to, Brenda. Yours didn't, though. So, not yet. I was going to make an apple pie moonshine snow cone yesterday, but I didn't. Or I can make an Applejack. And I'll tell you something, Grizz. That apple wine I made, I got a bottle of it in the freezer, okay? Well, I had some apple pie moonshine and I drank that. Then I decided I'd go out there to that freezer and check out that stuff. Um, that Applejack I made blows that apple moonshine right out of the water as far as ass kicker ability. Yeah. My phone stinks. Well, I can't afford an $800 phone like some other people can. I'm just a poor country boy. Yeah. That I was just on the Paragon site yesterday, and that right there to buy that one brand new is $679 for that snow cone machine. This is about 3 years old, so yeah, it has a Cherry Tree app on the phone. Yep. Hmm. Anyways, since you people are so damn observant, I'll tell you what is different. I told you I had to get a smaller coffee cup because I couldn't lift that one. But oh no, you guys are really observant. Hmm. See how much you're paying attention. Uh, yeah, yep, it shrank it. I just bought this I was at the Goodwill the other day and bought this for $1. Well, I was at the Goodwill a few months ago and bought these for $1. But I figured, what the heck? I like a little nice steel cup. So that's right. It makes my face look bigger. So, and I made a new, that's right. It's a steel for that steel cup, right? That's right. Rake across the bars. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. So, um, I made an apple pie moonshine video the other day there, Arizona, in case you're interested. Um, I made one before, and that's got 24,000 views on it. And I just made this one. It's, not taken off yet, but it says cooking up some shine. But I did this with a pan I bought at the Goodwill for $3. It's a big turkey frying pan, but it's got a spigot in the bottom, which makes it nice. You can make all the shine you want, or all the apple pie moonshine you want. And then when it's cooled down enough to where you can bottle it or jar it, you just open up the spigot and do it right from the bottom of the pan. So, yeah, small jail, big prison. Yeah, big ones are for prison. That's right. Well, yes, Grizz. No, I'm not kidding. Yeah, I sat here one day and changed hats like 5 times and nobody said anything. You guys are really observant. I don't think you're watching me at all. You're just listening. And when I say something unique to your way of thinking, I get somebody types. So, I'm so confused. So, nope, it's your ass that makes your ass look bigger. That's right. I know. Good morning, Timothy. You're looking lovely as ever. Rockin' Robin. Good morning, Rockin' Robin. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Christy. I can't remember if I said good morning to you or not, but you're looking lovely as ever also, Christy. You know, sometimes I feel like John Travolta and Welcome Back, Carter. Vinny Barbarino. I'm so confused. hmm I didn't get my cabbage soup made yesterday. I'm gonna have to get that. Have to get that started sometime today. Now, yesterday I was looking at a Rubbermaid shed. Okay, it was a big one. Person wanted $30 for it. Okay, it was down. They didn't know the exact dimensions, but they said all the parts were there. Okay, it was taken down. So they posted it, and I was like, 10 minutes after they posted it. So I posted, you know, a comment. I'm interested. I can come pick it up today. I will not be by my, computer with a Facebook all day. So here's my phone. Please text me to let me know if it's available and I can have it. Well, 5 hours later, I get back on Facebook and she leaves a message. 5 hours later, at 1:30, and I get back on Facebook at like 3 o'clock. When can you come get it? So I messaged her again. I said, well, I told you I didn't have Facebook on my phone, and you could text me. And I'm sorry I missed your message, but I can come get it in an hour. I never did get a response from her. Now, I don't understand people. They post something and then they want you to buy it or they want you to come get it. So you respond to it, but they don't respond back. They don't even give you the common courtesy to say, oh, it's gone. Or I just got rid of it. Or can you come get it right now? People. Oh, you'll love this stuff. I'm going to make it with cabbage, um, stewed tomatoes, tomato juice, beef bouillon or beef broth, um, mushroom broth. I'm gonna put some mushrooms in it, some onions, green beans. What else? Some corn. I'm gonna put frozen corn and frozen green beans in it so it don't get all mushed up. And I got a big head of cauliflower out there. I was gonna boil up for dinner one night, and I decided not to. So, and then I got about 2 pounds or a pound and a half of that ham lunch meat I made. It's good, but it's really salty. So I'm going to throw that in there, and it'll naturally just bust up because once it gets hot, it'll fall apart, and it'll go in there, and it'll put the salt that it needs to put back in the cabbage soup, and it'll give it a ham flavor. Oh, and I got carrots. Um, did I say onions? Yeah. Probably going to put about 5 pounds of onions, 5 pounds of carrots. I'm going to make a great big old batch of it, and then when I'm done, um, I'm going to end up canning it. So when do you want to chat over for dinner? Hell, you can come on over. Dinner's being served at 6 o'clock. Tonight we're having walk-in tacos tonight. Say it ain't so, dog. Well, yes. I bought a case of Doritos the other day. 44 packages of Doritos, the walk-in taco Doritos. Okay. And I'm going to, we're going to make some walk-in tacos tonight, but I have an auction to do on the 20th, and we're going to serve walk-in tacos and hot dogs and sausages. So, That's right. Happy Hump Day. Walking taco. No, no. That's Cesar Romero. That's right. I can throw one tiny piece of meat in there and call it Campbell's soup. That's right. Spaghetti for breakfast again. I've always thought he was Italian, but I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You got some mozzarella cheese on top of that spaghetti for breakfast again? Oh, that was a Joaquin Phoenix joke. Oh, Joaquin. There we go. Uh-huh. Damn, you're good, Kevin, because I never made the connection. Gee, Mr. Obvious. Uh, Good morning there, Johnny Five. You're a lifesaver. I like fried spaghetti too. You got Parmesan on? Okay. Got it. Wait. Yeah, I know, Kevin. Sorry. Well, we're not all quick wits like you are, Kevin. Sorry. Sorry to say that. You know, I wasn't blessed with a fast mind. Mine just goes deep. You know, yeah, Johnny, how's tricks? So, oh, man. You guys are a hoot today. I think Arizona probably fell down laughing. So, I am going to do a video on making that out there because I'm going to make it outside in my big pan. Oh, I know you weren't at Grandpa's yesterday because it said 3 on it. Oh, yeah, they did. Um, and they were trying to give out personal information, and I hid that, or I whatever you want, deleted it. And I didn't think it was you to begin with, so they were just starting some stuff. So if anybody says I was talking about you or anything, I was not. Okay, because I wasn't. Um, like I told them right there when I was on the panel, I'm not getting in between any of this. So I didn't know what was going on. I don't care. So Yeah, yeah, hey, Pekingese. That's right. That's Pomeranian there, Grizz, not Parmesan. I would not say I don't try to talk about anybody's channel unless um, they start in on me. I try not to talk about anybody's channel. Um, you know that's I guess that's the best way to keep your nose clean. Unless it's Grizz, and I'll talk about Grizz all day long. I'll tell you that I won't tell you the truth about Grizz. Oh, but I'll talk all day to avoid the truth about Grizz. How's that? Okay. So, well, see, it had the number 3 on the back side of it, so I figured it wasn't you to begin with. So, the old man told me one time. He said, "I'll never lie to you, son." I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "But I'll talk all day to avoid the truth." Well, I gotta go get me a cup of coffee. All right, there it is. You're absolutely right there, Kevin or Stray. Yeah, you're unsnubbing. I got that one there, Kevin. Let me go get a cup of coffee. I'll be back. I gotta make a quick pot real quick. So there's coffee for Mama when she gets back. There you go, Johnny. Now, for those people that don't know what a caravan is, it's an RV. So. Wait till you guys all get my age. Have a good day, Mama. So, you have two caravans? Okay. One for adults and one for children? So, anything going on with anybody today? Tim, is your thrift stores, are they open or are they just open a few days a week? These people here, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's it. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to work around your schedule? Damn it. If they ever let you out. Yeah. Hey, Johnny, just to let you know, this is all fake. Hmm. This was made up by George Soros and Bill Gates and some other rich people to make more money. Hmm. Because there's big money in vaccines. Because I bet them vaccines are going to go towards your insurance company for $1,500, $2,000 a shot. Hmm. It's the truth. We all found out that it's fake. It has to be because they had a big ass funeral down in Texas. And then they had, multi gatherings throughout the United States. Hmm. So, and they canceled all the other festivities, but they could have those kind of gatherings. So, what I'm thinking of, instead of, because the fair has been canceled, we can still have a fair, but we'll call it a riot. And we'll have thousands of people show up and we'll serve food and we'll have games and rides and stuff for them to, enjoy while they're rioting that there's no fair. How does that sound? Or the 4th of July parade. We'll have a riot for the 4th of July parade. And then, we'll have people marching in the streets with flags and fire trucks and police cars and demo derby cars and, tractors and horses and buggies and politicians. And we'll have food vendors and we'll just call it a riot. Yeah, that's all it is. Just a damn flu. And by the way, people, guess what's going to happen in 1 hour and 20 minutes? This boy's going to be back on Facebook for 10 minutes. Uh huh. No, he ain't. Trump ain't into. If you've ever listened to Trump, he's not into vaccines. He doesn't like vaccines to begin with. He's always stated that. I know we're a rebel. That's right. I just meant, yes, Facebook, the spawn of Satan. No, no. I'm gonna go in and state my, my thoughts, and it'll probably get me thrown back in jail for 30 days again. Yeah, that's right. No, should be a bunch of cheap police cars for sale. Engines and transmissions ought to be good in them still. Oh yeah, You backed up your thousands of photos and deleted Facebook? I'm about ready to delete it, but I have the hot dog card on it too, so that's the only reason why I keep it. That, and so I can voice my opinion. Sometimes I take her right to the edge, and then sometimes I go over. I didn't know I was going over. Who knew that you couldn't say Michelle Obama was a tranny? I didn't know that. Your own brother-in-law threw you into Facebook jail? How do you do that there, Junkyard? Or Grizz, I mean, excuse me. Hell, my brother can't even get on Facebook because they told him it's not his real name. I said, well, I know a guy named Junkyard. He had the same damn problem. He couldn't get on Facebook either because they said it wasn't his real name. And he was using his real name. You shouldn't say? Oh, okay. You shouldn't or you can't? Or are you afraid I'm going to say it when I get on Facebook? Because, I will test the outer limits. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you're afraid of your brother-in-law? Sure. Sure you are, Grizz. Damn, I got 19 thumbs up. How the hell did that happen? Oh. I like watching The Outer Limits too. I thought that was a good show. Mm-hmm. Um, I like the. I used to like the older shows, back in the '60s and '70s. Land of the Giants, um, Lost in Space, Batman, um, Gilligan's Island, Green Acres, Petticoat Junction, The Andy Griffin Show, I Love Lucy, Dick Van Dyke. You do know there is um, a lesbian show on now instead of, it's a remake of the Dick Van Dyke Show. You do know that, don't you? Robert, good morning. Looking, well, you know how you're looking. The Three Stooges, that's right. Anyways, the lesbian show is the Dyke Van Dyke Show. So, but to each his own. Sanford and Son, Good Times, What's Happening? Yeah, there's no family oriented Mr. Bean. Yeah. Remember when TV used to be fun to watch? So, yeah. Now, All in the Family, there you go. That was a good show. And The Jeffersons was a good show too. All in the Family was a white racist, and The Jeffersons was a black racist. You know, and people say, "Oh, you can't be black and be racist." Well, hell, you can't, because how many times did he call Archie Bunker honky? Right. Now, Archie Bunker, he didn't like blacks, Jews, Mexicans. He didn't like any of them. Chinese, Chinks. He didn't like any of them. But he didn't call them names either. So you got a piece of the pie, a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up. No studs, just tongue and groove. That's right. Hey, Tim, that's right. Just tongue and groove. And the drinking water, there you go. That's right. He could have easily been in Blazing Saddles. That's right. Yeah. Family Matters. Yeah, you did do that there, Robert. Which one was Family Matters? Was it Ashley Olsen Girls or something like that? Oh yeah, you can watch a lot of them shows on Get TV. Yeah, I know. He eat the same things they do: pizza, tacos. Steve Urkel. Okay. Yeah. What was the one with Will Smith in it? Mind my own business. When some kids tried some neighbor in the neighborhood. I can't even remember it. Started some trouble in the neighborhood. Yeah, Fresh Prince. Yeah, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Wonder Years. Never watched that one. Family Ties. I watched that. Steve Urkel is that black guy that used to walk around with his pants clear up to his chest. You know, and then he had the black frame glasses and bibble. You know, and then he had suspenders on. Yeah, that wasn't that. You know, different strokes. Now that there you go. Look at that. You know, that was a dysfunctional family. Todd Bridges has been in jail a lot of times. Gary Coleman has been was in jail and troublemaker and drug dealer and all this other stuff. Still was Todd Bridges. I think Gary Coleman's dead now. And then Diana, whatever her name is, Diana Prince or something like that. Um, she was a drug addict, overdosed, died. Yeah. No. Punky Brewster. Yeah, you did do that, Tim. Yeah, it became a reality show. It did, John Karen. Punky Brewster with Alex Karras. Cheers. There were some good shows. Quincy, MASH. Um, let's see what else. Mm-hmm. Cannon, Rockford Files, Manic. Who's the boss? Yeah, but Tony Danza. Yeah. Joel was so hot. Hmm. Yeah, I think she was a. She probably the way she acted. I think she was a carpet muncher. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Fantasy Island. The TV show MASH lasted like 5 years longer than the original war did. So, Love Boat. Yep. I never did watch Murder She Wrote. Quantum Leap. Yep. Benny Hill. Oh, Benny Hill, a true American comedian. Matlock. Yeah. Cannon. Perry Mason. Hmm. Heart to Heart. Magnum PI. Riptide. Barnaby Jones. You're right. The Invisible Man. My God, Magnum. Get Smart. Max Smart. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. McLeod. Rockford. The hell was the other one? Knight Rider, Mork and Mindy, The Munsters, The Man from Uncle, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, um, Hill Street Blues, um, Dukes of Hazzard, The Waltons, Little House on the Prairie, Jake and the Fat Man. That's right there, Stray. Um, Hunter. Yeah, I used to like Hunter with Fred Dreyer. Works for me. Lone Ranger. Um, nah, we ain't going with Pee Wee Herman. No, 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 no. Well, we can go with Pee Wee. Simon to Simon. Yep. There you go. The Fall Guy. Bionic Man. Bionic Woman. The A-Team. Barney and Friends. That's right. Starsky and Hutch. My Mother the Car. Oh, Grizz, you did too. You're just trying to tell us, that you didn't have time for TV. Yeah, you're probably a walking, talking encyclopedia of TV shows. Um, what the hell was the one with Rock Hudson and Susan St. James? The Commissioner or something like that? Yep, you got Chips. Moving on, yeah. BJ and the Bear. Yep, Hunter Shaft. Um, and Rock Hudson was the police commissioner. McMillan and White. There you go. I couldn't remember it. Yep. Yeah, we sit in a circle and spit in a jar for him. Well, you know why, don't you? Because they didn't want you watching TV. No. Besides that, TVs didn't even come into fruition until the 1960s, Grizz. Hell, you were already 30 years old by then. Grumpy Old Men. Um, there's a lot of good shows. on. The Hulk. Yep, that was another one. Superman. Huh? I'm special ed. Well, thank you. I try to be special. I know. The Justice League, Wonder Woman. I know. I know. Some people had the MacGyver. There you go. That's right. Good morning, Tenny Shoes. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, the $6 million man. Yeah, he turns into Chuck Norris. That's right. Yeah, you got explaining to do, Lucy. Oh, see, I'm home. Oh, Ricky, you're so fun. You really, really blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Superwoman. Never seen that one. Yeah, Little Pony. Yeah, The Land of the Lost. Yeah, that was something. So, did you see now the new Tom and Jerry's? Or the Foghorn or whatever it is. Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd will no longer have guns in the new cartoons. Yeah, isn't that something? They'll no longer have guns. What are they going to do? All right, you rascal, you rabbit, come out here, or I'm going to take that carrot away from you. And fave to all dukes. That's right. So, Pup and Stuff. Saved by the Bell. I remember when, what was her name? The tall one with the curly blonde hair on Saved from the Bell. I remember when she became, 18 or 20 and did her first movie. She was about the Las Vegas strip girl. That kind of blew her holier than thou image from Saved from the Bell. Now, I have no idea if Bugs Bunny's still going to be an occasional cross dresser. Yep, striptease, yeah. I can't remember her name, but what her name, Jessie or something like that from Saved from the Bell? I can't remember, but I have no idea. She did that, and yeah, she did that. She did that movie, and then she did one more other movie, and I don't think she's acted since because that just ruined her whole damn career right there. Damn. So, oh, Clue! I found a clue. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Romper Room. Yeah. Mr. Rogers. Um. Bad Albert. Bozo the Clown. Yesterday, I seen a guy walking down the street, had a hat on just like, one of the fedoras, whatever you want to call it. Not a fedora, but I don't know what kind they are. And he had the shuffle like this. And as we were driving up to him, I was in the passenger seat. Kathy was in the driving, and I told Kathy, I said, that looks like Rudy from Fat Albert. The way he was shuffling as he was walking, he had the hat on. The only thing he needed was a purple outfit. Yeah, Star Trek. That's right, you heathens. So, yeah, the Twilight Zone. Anybody say that one? Yeah, under Ebonic training. That's right. the Jetson. Meet George Jetson, Jane, his wife, daughter Judy, his boy Elroy. Can't remember the dog's name. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Astro. Yep. Yeah, Kevin, we were waiting for you. I never did like Seinfeld. Planet of the Lost. Yeah. You know, the Flintstones, that's where you could have a gay old time. Mm-hmm. Have a yabba dabba do time. A yabba do time. Have a gay old time. Yep. Now we don't go around spreading rumors. It's we're not the gossiping kind. Yep, that's right. You'll never hear us repeating gossip. So you better listen close the first time. I like the Where Oh Where on Hee Haw. You was gone. Yep. Green, yep. You guys forgot the Green Hornet. Yeah, you forgot that show. Mm-hmm. Green Acres is the place for me. Country living is a life for me. Man, spread out so far and wide. I know, it's brought you by mental issues of dog. That's right. Sherman and Mr. Peabody. My grandson watches it and it sucks. Oh, I bet it does. That's right. I Dream of Jeannie. You guys forgot about that one. Jeannie! Um, yeah, Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah, they wouldn't dare move to Beverly Hills now. I don't think anybody said Perfect Strangers. Um, Bosom Buddies. Remember that one? With Tom Hanks? The only way they could live there is they had to be dressed as girls. Bosom Buddies. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They all do. Alternative lifestyles. Oh, it's okay to be free. They keep this shit up. Mankind will be dead in 100 years because nobody will be interacting with each other. I'm not touching her. Oh, no, I want him. No, I'm not touching him. I want her. Yeah. Yep. Good morning, Ron. You're looking lovelier than. I can't say it. Good morning, Ron. Nice to have you here. Oh, I did watch that video you posted on Facebook. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Webster, yep. I never did either. Well, unless it's like 40 below zero, then I want to snuggle up next to Big Steve. Because I bet he's a furnace, baby. I bet you're a furnace there. If it's 40 below zero and you're outside, you want to snuggle up with Big Steve. is my little buddy at today? Haven't seen him. Yeah, they teach you to do that in the Army. They do. Body heat, I'm telling you. Yeah, if you're going to pull a beard, it better be on an Amish chick. I chose a slow frozen death. Yeah. Well, the only thing is, Kevin, if you're in front of Big Steve, you might get a frozen popsicle. If you're behind Big Steve, you might get a gas bubble. Bette Masterson, that's right. That's a good show. So, Laramie, that was a good show. Uh, Rawhide. Mm-hmm. The Quick and the Dead. Was that a TV show? I think it was. Rifleman. Oh, the good old days. The Virginian. Yep. Have Gun Will Travel. Remember Planet of the Apes? That was a TV series. Yeah. The Rebel. There you go. Yep. The Hardy Boys. Nancy Drew. Yeah. All right, everybody. It is 8:29. I'm going to get out of here. It was fun. I'm telling you, I am, for some ungodly reason, I am just so sore for, I don't understand it, but I hurt every place. The Black Lagoon sequel. There you go. The Dog Show. That's right. Welcome to the Dog Show. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Thursday. And we will see you tomorrow morning. And y'all have a blessed day. Take care, everyone.